To address the troubling thoughts that arise on one's deathbed, Saadi presents a tale that offers a perspective. The king of Khorasan awoke with a gasp from his nightmare. He saw the ghost of old Sultan Mahmud Ghaznavi in his dream, not in the grandeur of his reign, but in the stark silence of his grave. Yet those eyes, once filled with the fire of ambition, now flickered with an unsettling emptiness. Haunted by this dream, the king sought answers from his wise men, only to find them as bewildered as he was. A lone dervish stepped forward. "Tell me, dervish," the king implored, "what does the sultan see in the silence of his grave?" The dervish's voice was a gentle whisper. He sees his kingdom, mighty and vast, now in the hands of strangers. He sees the fleeting nature of power, the ephemeral dance of life and death. The king, shaken to his core, retreated into the solitude of his chambers. Days turned into nights, filled with restless dreams and unanswered questions. Yet, from the depths of his despair, a new dawn emerged. The king realized that the true legacy of a ruler lies not in the conquests of land, but in the hearts of his people. He stepped out of his palace, he shared bread with farmers, listened to the woes of merchants, and danced with children in the town square. Years rolled by, etching lines of wisdom on the king's face. As he lay on his deathbed, surrounded by his loving subjects, he gazed into the eyes of his successor. "Remember, my son, a kingdom's true measure lies not in the vastness of its lands, but in the joyous laughter of its children, the songs of its bards, and the stories whispered around its hearths. You must be their shepherd, not their tyrant, wielding your power as a shield to protect these treasures. Your crown is a heavy burden, a sacrifice of self for the liberty and happiness of others. Though it may seem a paradox, it is through your sacrifice that they shall truly thrive." And so the king passed into the realm of dreams. The echoes of his laughter, the warmth of his touch, and the wisdom of his words lived on in the hearts of his people, a legacy that transcended the boundaries of time and space. What will echo in the chambers of your heart when your time comes?